One thing I did was that, and I cleared it. I mean, you could go all the way around, aren't you? Not you, Bubba means the game. You might make me, I don't know.
Sing free, our voices lifted high, our spirits laughing in the sky. Hope that did something. That was it. It worked.
Just about ready? Just about ready. Fire marks. If we can just enter real quick.
Someone's living here. I'm sure of it. Well, maybe it's not him.
We should be so lucky, darling.
Even one of these. The frost acclimation. Maybe they're chinny chin chin, the manifesto. Little freaky boy.
Don't know if I'd rather see Razvan alive or dead. If he's dead, he can't hurt anyone else.
You tell him, Mr. Willis. You work. Wrong one. Can't believe you do. Why?
We've got company.
Nice work.
Not even enough frost build-up, babe. What the heck? Her. You are a piece of work, you know that?
Isak Sabo.
Stop. Ixoxado. Ouchie. Can you stop dodging?
I hear them, but I hear things all the time. Please just let me work. Let me work.
Does he even know we're here? We could just leave.
New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh, but the others are known to lie.
You live long enough to know with the dream thralls that you're starting to speak like them.
Dream thrall. What a wonderful word for those souls you slaughtered.
I shot
to
some
get
Zarbs in
here.
a rock.
They speak with more clarity now. I have long heard the voices of ascended beings. Beings beyond.
Well,
I sought song, but only heard screams.
Duke de Dragu, Korba. You killed everyone.
Drute Dragu
I
Korba.
know this voice. Older now, perhaps. One of the missing ones. You have your father's tone. Your mother's
Why would you
diction.
poison the entire
My
village?
people were to become ascended beings, like those who spoke to me before. Voices ephemeral, wise, and never afraid. Instead, their voices became screams. From the next life, they curse me. Call me killer. Call me death.
Oh no. Was there not an animancer amongst his victims to tell him that he's a watcher?
I don't care. This Korba killed my family.
But I have since found a new choir, full of life and set loose from the shackles of will and doubt.
Your new choir more likely wants to eat you than follow you.
My new choir resists that which they don't understand. They hear songs of their own, but I will teach them to sing together. Perhaps one day you will join my choir as well, my little lost one.
I have run from you my whole life. And you're just a madman in a cave, talking to dream thralls.
You ran because you were afraid. Now you come back.
What do you want to do, Marius?
You murdered a village to satisfy your sick vision of ascension. But really, you're just a lost soul down here grasping for meaning. I don't remember my parents. They obviously trusted you. But they didn't know you, did they? Not really.
They were shining souls. Their voices passionate. Their words sharp like the crack of a whip.
I see no reason to give this man a quick death. Let him
Alright,
rot.
just a shade of a man.
Prison of silence. A fate worse than death.
I am never alone.
Alright,
No
bro.
matter what.
I can't figure out how I feel now. I do think leaving him here to rot was the right decision.
Do you feel like your family can rest now?
I don't think they wanted rest. I think they're happy haunting Razvan for what he did to them. I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Iancu, see how he's feeling.
Battle trance. That's kind of stinking stick. Return to Yanku. Finish what we were doing. Oh, okay. Easy out. God. Huh.
We spoke before, yes? Marius?
We found her husband.
We
He's a
spoke
pathetic creature
before.
lost to his own
You should have
madness.
seen it, Viate. The monster that haunted us all our lives, starving and babbling to himself.
It pleases me. I feel happy that our monster was just a shadow all along.
It's over, Viate. You can rest now. I promise.
Right, Viate. And so can you. Remember that.
Hope we can both find peace
I
now.
will likely find it first. Marius has never sought peace.
Quiet, you Nimdude. I know how to seek peace if I want it.
Right. Clearly. I leave you now, full of peace.
Will you be alright, Viate? What can I do to help?
Nothing more you have to do, Viate.
Hi, buddy.
Just keep living and try to laugh once in a while.
Right. I will miss you, Viate. I love you.
I feel so...
Okay, now where are the last two pieces? Pursuit stag we just got. Wolf Pelt's trophy is Ash Forest Beacon. I think it's right here. And then over, like, here. Okay. Elder Grigori. Via probably this path. I'd imagine. Get off me.
Take a moment, people. Let's go.
Yeah. Firing away. Cool. Oh, why do you need me to go?
I don't want to go back. I can't. How do I tell Radu? I don't want to be a part of this any longer.
Right behind you.
You asked for it!
Chill with your stinking shield.
On your left, dear!
You got him. You missed anyone. On your left, dear.
Here we go.
Well, if you insist. Well, seems there is more to our dwarven friend than we thought. Than even he thought. And to know that monster is still out there, it's sickening.
It's too far gone to be a problem.
Oh, take it from me, dearie. You can always be a problem. Either way, at least that part of Marius's life is done and dusted. The next time we find a cult like this, let's stop it before they get to the death part. Shall we?
Agreed.
Well, That's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss. How can I help, darling?
See ya.
Don't mind if I do.
Probably can't do you yet. Oh, whoops, whatever. It really doesn't matter. I think it goes for you.
Do you feel that? Reminds me of a storm gathering power on the horizon.
Crash, I'm afraid.
Envoy? I thought I'd feel different after dealing with Razvan. Somehow more at peace. There was this threat I didn't even know I was afraid of, and now it's gone.
Give yourself time, Marius. There's been a lot.
Right. It's just... I've spent so long being terrified of... what? I still feel like I don't know. Been dealing with this all my life. Someone starts acting strange, then clearly something terrible's about to happen. My people were in a cult. They believed what Razvan said. They died because he asked them to. But he wasn't behind every corner. He was stuck in a cave, babbling in mushrooms.
You've been through a lot, but it's
Seems
over
to
now.
be. Yes. I appreciate what you've done to help me. I won't forget it. Thank you for finding that amulet. It's such a small thing, but
Glad to hear
just
it.
holding it brings back... It was a sense of purpose, I think. They all left Solace for a reason. They trusted Razvan. People began to act strange. My parents weren't around as much. Everyone started paying all their attention to Razvan. We all know what happened next.
What happened to your people was really tragic.
It was Razvan. He built up their trust and betrayed it all at once. I just wanted to thank you, Envoy. That's all. Anyway,
Later.
not before I've done some reading.
Not before I've done some reading. Ark, ark. I hear you, Bubba Beans. Yeah. Aw. Please just chain once. I beg of you. I missed. Mars, poking it, bro.
That's all of them.
We'll get up there. We're right here. And then is main quest Martha.
We must leave. We must leave.
We
were sick.
Spare the words. Ah, thank the gods. You're the first customer I've seen since this nasty business here started. Anyway, you looking to buy
What do you have for
some-
sale? Movement speed. Beast mode, I'm afraid. Thanks for the free money.
You outlanders! Help! You! By the gods! Deliver us! They've gone mad.
Just put me in the direction, I'll take care of
The
it.
archives. My monks are dead. I've lost my monks and most of our books. Over the last several months, books about the garden were already going missing. But the Book of Oaths and the Book of the Before, we must hold
I'm on it.
to. We recently brought the Book of Oaths to the... And the Book of the Before should be in the main library. Now go.
I'll drop them all. Who wants it? Every dream through on the monastery.
Someone's eager to meet.
Living Archives Court Charge Key added to the inventory. Junkyard Dog added to the inventory. Book of Books. Alaria's Grimoire. That's Balrog skin, you know it, Nimrut.
What a marvel. The scholars in Ishamatu would salivate at the chance to use a telescope like that.
Novice Dolna. Okay, I'll live. I have cold. Wouldn't be me. Did you not get upstairs? Oh, I just didn't look down.
Thank you! You're a blessing, envoy. Thank the gods. Thank you, yes, thank you. But I can't leave yet. I need a book. Once I have it, I can get out of here and start my life again in Solace. It's called The Book of the Before. Have you seen it? He what? Oh, no. Please, no. Oh, I read it often when I first became a monk. It inspired me. I want it as a keepsake. Besides, no one else read it. no one would notice it missing. Please, just find it and bring it back. I'll be here.
She sounds desperate. No way she's not up to something.
Have you got the Book of the Before? Wait. I don't know anything about it.
Think hard before you get yourself exiled. That attitude won't go far in Paradise.
Please, just give me the list. Me? That's an insane accusation. No! No, I can't do that! Just give me the damn list!
The books, for Nandru's sake, do you have them? What is that? Let me see. This is every book that's gone missing. Dolna, were you so unhappy here that you had to do this?
The damage is probably done, but at least you can deal with the ones responsible.
I'll take care of this. I will inform the guards. They will imprison her and... no. It's a shock to me. I still can't believe it. But thank the gods. Yes, the Book of Oaths is mainly intact, and the Book of the Before. Our work of rebuilding begins now. May this token...
The list! Oh god. You've damned me, Envoy. You have no idea what you've done.
Gods worthy of a godlike scout's honor.
Isaksabo!
You asked for it!
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here. Especially not outsiders. Ha! Not likely. You're an outsider and he's a traitor. I'd be a fool to let you pass. Ha! That kind of officious bullshit doesn't work on me. See, you outsiders and your presumptions, always thinking you know how the world works. Let me tell you a secret. I don't trust anyone. I'm just here to do my job. Get out before we use your bones to make Petru a new cage. No, it doesn't. But it absolutely can if you want. Asking you again. Leave. Deadly serious.
Arms up! Storm. Postmaster is the only person I can think of.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
You're not a warden. How did you get in here? Gods, I just realized. Your face, you have the same features as Nandru. Somehow you got past the wardens to find me. Why? Who sent you? That cranky Jetula? Mihala trusts him to protect the keep? Well, he must have some sense if he asked you to rescue me. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've been ever since. They're loyal to a fault, which ought to be the official motto of Sala's Keep. Marius, is that you? Well, I suppose there's no reason to feign ignorance now. Thank you. It's good to see you. An excuse she's used more than once. A convenient half-truth. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fior. To feed the ground and make things grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of a Zarib's head in a few days. Indeed. Mihala did not see it that way. She believes animancy is a danger to the Pergrunen. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mikhaila has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment. Once Solace turns its back on you, it... Well, I turned my back on Solace, but there really isn't that much of a difference. Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help. There must be a key on one of the guards.
Locking him away for trying to help.
You're back. Do you have the key? Will you let me go? Gods bless you, outsider. Paradise, I suppose. What else can I go? Thank you, again.
What, like it's hard? That's done. Well, if you insist.
Must be more. Oh, a traveler. Just my luck. I've got something to ask you, though. I think I've come across the discovery of a lifetime. It's like this, though. I'm in search of an oasis of fertile land and lush vegetation. I followed the energies all across the tusks, and I'm sure this is where I'm meant to go. My elders called it a waste of time. I'll show them. You and me, though. We'll show them you can find green in the tusks. What? I am here on very important business, you know. The texts say that there are traces still of that miraculous work and an oasis remains. Except I can't get inside. I don't understand the mechanisms protecting the inner chamber. I'll be honest, though. I'm not very good at ancient languages. I just enjoy the ancient stories. However, activating these sigils should reveal the oasis we've been... If I'm right and you solve the puzzle, there won't be... I'll be waiting right here.
Child's play. That's done.
How goes the puzzles? It's real then? The Oasis? I can't believe it. I mean, I never had any doubts, but at the same time, I must get in there to investigate. The elders must bow to.
Who are you, spirit? Go away. I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must.
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
The plagues corrupted the rest of us. The steel garrot. Our minds broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not real.
Hey, look, it's Captain Alfear. Time has not been kind to her, has it?
Is that my name? Alfear? I've been wondering. What is it me I'm frightened of? You hurt me? A vision, nothing. What was that prayer Ludwig taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Modica, by your withering gaze I bind this tricksome devil. Oh gods, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No!
I don't think she can be helped.
The ruiner, the rival, the seed of the poisonous tree. She said, the closer she draws us to the wood, the worse the visions become. Leaves and chains, when I close my eyes and when I wake. The queen receives petitioners from atop her burning throne. The queen and she. None shall pass, she said. None but she and the Boudica bind you.
You got company! I let you have that one.
Nice job, everyone.
Of all the stupid things our people ever did, Forja may strike us all down, but they'll keep carving that.
that's edible. What do you think it means? And now,
Ready yourselves. The council's just up this lift.
Of course they have an elevator. How elevated?
If we open the gates, we will talk about this later. What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
Impossible.
My wardens patrol these lands day and night. A force large enough to take the mines couldn't have entered the Tusks without my knowledge.
Well, enter they did. I don't know if Ludwine still has a brain, but she's retained her wits.
Wasn't that the creature responsible for the destruction of Fior?
Perhaps I will discharge a few wardens to investigate, just to be certain.
If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer. Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
There is no Dream Scourge in Galawain's tusks.
Nor has there ever been. How can that be? The Dream Scourge has not touched the tusks.
My wardens would have warned us.
Oh, then clearly the keep is the only safe place in the Tusks.
What if Nandru's aegis no longer protects us?
I do not believe it, but I cannot risk the keep on doubt alone. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, there is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, Envoy?
The garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The Envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face. I recognize them. Enough. I know you Outlanders to be audacious, but claiming you read the lost journal of our founder, there are no words. If Nandru ever wrote such a thing, do you think the Pargrunen would forget it? Would the living archives misplace such an artifact? We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the Tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
You came to seek your truth, as we are here to defend ours. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider, and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted.
With all due haste,
And Maria, don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
We should have a chat with Mihala. See if the name Petru sets her on edge.